Hi everybody. Are we live? Everybody can hear me? New software, so who knows what's going on? Looks good. Give you a sound check. Can you hear me, guys? Hello everybody. I forgot I've got to put this on. Let me know if you can hear me. Ooh, what happened here? All new for me. Wow, one watching. Hello guys, how are you doing? Let's put on the chat. I thought it would come on automatic. Oh, okay, Simple Life, thank you. It's all new technology. Welcome to Englishman. Hi, Richard, Joe. I can see you a lot clearer now. I'm going to do something with the background because it's not very nice. Hi, Savio, Paula, Richard, Joe, and Simple Life. Welcome to Englishman Live. Alberto, hello. Oh, Bucharest, how are you doing? This is a new software to put you in the picture. I've got a couple of people that are going to come on, have a chat with me. We'll be sharing the link with them soon. Rosemary, how are you doing? How's things over in Abuja? Is it sunshiny like this? This is a new format. I'm going to do some background though. I didn't have. Hello, Lifestyle Cooking. How are you doing? Go and see her channel. She's got some awesome cooking in Thailand. Lynn, Michelle. Hello, Michelle. Listen, Michelle, if you want to come on, because I couldn't get hold of you, so I can share the link with you if you want. If you want to share, I'm not sure if I've got your Facebook. If you send me a message, I've got two people on. I've got France, and I've got somebody really rich. Come over to Malta. We're going to share what she's experienced in Malta. Gerald, Michelle, John, Paula. I'm going to have a beer. I'm going to get used to the camera angle because it's cockeyed here. How's everybody? Everybody having a good Sunday? It's still hot here, guys. Very, very hot. Hardly any breeze. I'm in my back room here, so you're not going to see such of a good view. But hopefully you're hearing me okay, and you're seeing me a bit clearer. Philip, how you doing? Michelle, how you doing? How did you like the video, guys, from the Queen's Villa going into St. Luke's down to that awesome garden? They still haven't answered me. I sent them 2 Facebook messages. I sent them an email. They want help, and nobody even bothers to. Philip from Germany. How's the weather over there, Philip? Yeah, no problem, Michelle. I didn't have a chance. I tried to get this together. The Wi-Fi is rubbish. I'm going to have to change the box, I think. That's the big problem because it broadcasts to the front of the flat, obviously, and it's here, the box. So something wrong inside, and Melita said they can't come out only in the morning, and I'm working in the morning, so it's a big hassle. Oh, happy Father's Day to everybody. I'm not a father, but happy Father's Day. Oh, okay, Savio. I hope you're hearing me okay. This is an old thing here. I don't even have any muffs here on my ears. But I need to put this on if I'm going to listen to people talking, if I manage to put them on, because that's going to be the hassle. That's going to be the next problem. Anyway, the COVID is going up slightly and down slightly, and was 15 and it was 20 and it was 30, but we're having a lot of recoveries. So Malta, that's all I'm going to say about that, because it's so boring. Every time you switch the television on, you're going to listen to this blessed virus thing. Then you come to me, Englishman Live, and I give you more hassle. I went over to that villa. It's the Princess's Villa in Guadamanja. Was going to try and get in, and I've even wrote a letter to the minister, see if we can get in. Hi, France. France is coming on. He's going to have a chat with me soon. I'll drop him the link if it works, France. It's all new to me. Some of the things not working here, because it says you can work at Avatar and you can share some kind of video with the people, but that's not working. Yes, please. You know what I'm not seeing here? I'm not seeing, because this is a link away from YouTube. It's called SteamYard, and I'm actually not seeing the thumbs up. I'm not seeing the thumbs up, and I'm not seeing, I'm seeing the comments on the side here. It's something you have to get used to. I have to click onto YouTube because it's not showing. Yeah, it's not showing anything about YouTube. I can do this though, guys. This is quite interesting. Let me show you. Don't forget to thumbs up. I learned how to do that. And this one, let me show. Welcome to Englishman. That's my. This morning I was messing around with it, seeing if I. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up, Vero, guys. If you can, it really helps me because the channel really needs the help. And I don't know how to go. Oh, okay. Go back to chat. France. Oh, you are. Let's click back. This is a lot better to see the comments. It's a lot clearer. I've still got you with the spanners, guys. If you see anything a bit dodgy, I don't want any links on my channel. If anybody wants to share a link, share it with me and I'll put it on my Facebook page. But on the chat, I don't want to see any links. So anybody with the spanner sees it, please take it off. Anne saying hello to France. What's going on between you two? Paul, hi, France, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. You can be the interpreter because. Oh, okay, yeah, I've got 66 watching, but I don't see what the thumbs up. I don't see who's giving thumbs up. Anyway, I was talking about going through St. Luke's. You know, the other day I went to St. Luke's and I thought that would be interesting for the expats to show them how nice it is. And they've got big plans. Last year it was passed that they were going to open it up as a government hub, putting all the departments together. So, and that seems to be shelved, I think. Would you ever, let me just click back a bit. Oh, this is a lot better now because I can see the comments a lot faster. Oh, I'll try that, Rosemary. I didn't know about that. When you're on the live chat screen, you cannot see. No, but I'm not on YouTube. I'm on a separate app. It's called StreamYard, and they share it with YouTube. So we can only do this so we can bring other people on. The only other way is to download some software to do it with YouTube. I'm not actually doing it on YouTube. John asked me, Steve, would you ever do a video around your neighborhood? Well, I did. I did a Hatard is just here. Next video coming up, Balzan. They're little villages. And then we've got Leah. I'm waiting for a guy that really knows Leah. I've been trying to persuade him into taking me around and showing me that Leah's got about 10 chapels. We did a couple on that video, Tal Marakli, and we went down a little bit. And I didn't realize Leah was split up into little villages before, like little neighborhoods, and they all had their own chapel. So it's quite interesting, Leah. I think it's going to take us a bit of time to go around, Leah. Hi, Eagle. How are you doing? Go and see Eagle. He's got a nice channel. I'm not sure he's still doing videos. Oh, I tried it, Eagle. Yeah, thanks. Eagle, give me the thumbs up on this. The only thing I can't see, Eagle, I can't see the thumbs up. I can see the how many's watching. I can see the time okay. I'm going to share somebody in a few minutes, see if we can bring somebody on. That was going to be quite interesting. Hi, Ben. How are you doing? Oh, okay, Ben. What are you eating? Oh, hello, Rita. We only had a quick hello, Rita. I just saw your... I didn't even see your smiling face. You was covered up with the mask. Hot, guys. And I only got one of these left. Where are we on? 13:10. I was going to bring somebody on in a bit and have a chat. Oh, Eagle. How are you doing, Eagle? Are you got some videos going? That's a crusher. Hello, crusher. Emily. How are you doing? Got to bring Emily on if she's interested. Let's see how she gets on. How she got on Evans building. It's an interesting place, eh, Emily? I had spent some time there because I couldn't get the Maltese ID card. I got the identity. I got the what do you call it? Maltese. What do you call it? I was a Maltese citizen and whatever it was, but they wouldn't give me the ID of the Malta. So I went to Evans building and they said, no, you can't have it. Oh, okay, you break from... Oh, well, I'll keep on here. It's not really... I got YouTube here. Can click onto it. Let's have a quick look. But going backwards and forwards is a bit boring, eh? I might put the fan on in a minute. It's really hot. And there's a dog barking in the background. Oh, okay. No, it's going to be hopeless, I think. Anyway, let's get back to this. I think you get the feedback then, though, hey? The citizenship, Emily, yeah. I'm getting old, eh? They give me the citizenship, but they wouldn't give me the ID card. They said, because your birth certificate, because my dad died when I was really young. And it was like an adopted birth certificate. So I went with them. Meanwhile, don't forget that I went through the citizenship with this birth certificate. I went through 2 years with it, and they didn't object to it. They were very happy, and they said, "Okay, you've got the citizenship. Go to the ID, get your ID number, blah blah blah." She said, "I'm sorry, we can't do this. You have to be adopted in Malta." I said, "I'm over 60. I'm going to be adopted." He said, "You have to go through all the system. It costs 2,800 with the barrister and blah blah blah." And I was talking to my brother-in-law. I said, "Why don't you phone the Prime Minister? Why don't you send an email to the Prime Minister?" And I thought, "Oh yeah, why not? Why not?" And I put this like email together saying, "Oh, I'd love to vote for you, and I think you're doing a great job." 2 days, I had the ID card. All these people, VIP, I say, "Oh, come over to Hebbings Building. No need to wait. Just ask for me. Go here. Go to the ID card. Everything ready. 2 days, I got the ID card." Obviously, they wanted the vote. Bobby, how do you do, Bobby? Full thumbs up. Only 40 and 75 watching. Sorry about last week, guys, but we're going to do 2 giveaways. I wasn't going to cheat you out of that biro. And they're really going to be difficult questions. In the background, I'm going to try and arrange something, maybe get some flags or something like that, put a thing at the back. But I thought I didn't want to miss another week with you because I know you miss me so much. And thanks very much for all those comments about the videos, because 3 people mentioned to me, said that your videos are extending on too far. People are getting bored. They're not even bothering with your videos. And I couldn't see that because I saw the comments of people saying, wow, that's fantastic. I enjoy your videos, Steve. Thanks very much. Even when I did a 10-minute and I did a 20 and I did 30 and I did a 45-minute, still there was a lot of nice comments. So I thought, it can't be right. So I saw that. Oh, we don't need this God bless business. Like we want to. I can block people now. Michelle, you're redundant. I take the spanner off you. God, it's hot in here though. I've got the fan going. If I put the big fan on, I think I'm going to be too noisy. It's still hot, guys. I think it's about I think it's over 35 today. Yeah, I just did it. We don't need that sort of God bless and everybody's got their own feelings for that sort of thing. Don't need to bring it on there and push it in people's faces. Oh, okay, Bonzo. Oh, but I believe, and I was talking to Simple Life. Yeah, he was mentioning to me, and I have that same attitude. When you do a video, you do a 10-minute video. It's a 10-minute video, and you can't stretch it. If I start stretching and putting pictures in, you're gonna say, "Oh, this is boring. He's trying to stretch it into a 20 or 30 minute. 10 minutes is good for me. If I can get a little bit over 10 minutes, I get a couple of ads. Under 10 minutes, I just get one ad. Even I had one this week. He's saying, "Please, Steve, please take off your ads because I'm getting very irritated." I said, "That's the only income for all the things that I'm going to do." So, this is good to get lots of comments now. Greetings from Mary. 23. Mind you, sometimes it's nice, 23, eh? Okay, Nick. Yeah, I saw plenty of photos. Well done, mate. That's really good. Let's go over. See, we bring somebody on. How about we bring Emily on? See how it works. See if Emily can come on now. I sent her the link. It's all new to me, guys, so bear with me. We've got France as well, but we'll bring them on one by one. I don't think I can handle 2 at once. Thanks, Nick, for the photographs on Holiday Malta. Guys, go over to Holiday Malta. It's really good fun. There's a lot of people over there. I told you about 30 minutes, Emily, but I thought we stretch it out a little bit, hey? We've got Simbad, hello. Mary, hello. Eddie, how are you doing? From Florida. Oh, I love Florida. I went down there all the way down to the Keys, and we did, I forget that place. There's another, we went around Disney and things like that. It was really nice. Hi, David. Oh, Emily's on. Should we bring Emily on? We want a louder applause for Emily. Let's have a chat with her. She's over in Zabuch. She just came over from England. Here she comes now. Whoa!
Hi!
How are you doing? Oh, it works good.
Yeah, finally, we've got internet.
Emily, I didn't realise how beautiful you are.
Oh, thank you.
How's things? How are you getting on with the weather?
Oh, wow, it's been humid this week.
Yeah, it's September.
Yeah,
September,
definitely.
normally we have a lot of rain in the old days, but it seems to be a lot of rain coming in December now, not in September. Normally we had floods in September when I first came. So how's everything? What about Evans Buildings?
Oh, wow. Going down to Evans Building, great,
Yeah.
no problem. But it's when you're coming back up the hill afterwards, you've got to be fit.
Yeah, you can go on that. You can go on that electric bus if you want by St John's Cathedral, but I don't know how much it is now. A couple of quid to go down. They take you down there.
Yeah. I found out there's a smaller bus as well. As you come out of Evans Building, there's a little one that can take you up the hill.
Yeah, but it keeps you fit. You know,
I'm definitely going to lose weight.
I've done that lots of times because by Evans Building there's some really awesome seaside, and they've got the sort of the fort down there as well. The fort is really nice to go and see. So what about the paperwork? It all went okay?
Oh, wow. They tell you a list of what you need. Believe me, make sure you've doubled it, because I guarantee there's something you forget. Guaranteed.
I saw a guy from Africa. He was so angry because they gave him the list twice. Then they kept on adding on to it. Oh, by the way, you need a.
Yeah, that's what they did with us. We got down there, and you need your birth certificate. You need different things.
Nicole saying hello. Bobby saying hello. Michelle, you're coming over soon. Oh, she said. Michelle says, "I've got the experience to come with Evans Building."
Yeah, wow, it is definitely an experience.
But the people I did that. I got a good contact inside, so I didn't have to go through those secretaries because she wouldn't let me with the birth certificate when I first went. She just blocked me completely. It's like as if they've got this paper.
Most of them are really nice, actually. You get quite a few people there that are lovely, but you will get the odd one or two who's a misjobbed work. But to be honest with you, they're pretty good with what we tell you need, but I guarantee you've got something that they need and they've not told you.
What about the dog? How did it go on with the dog? You were bringing the dog, I think, eh? Oh, I can hear him.
Yeah, it's just barked to the door. It was actually the experience from Manchester bringing the dog was fantastic. Very easy. Drop the dog off. The paperwork's done. They come with a forklift truck because obviously he's a big dog. Take him into it. Load him onto the actual plane. They inform you while you're waiting at the airport. He's doing okay. He's fine. That was lovely. When we landed in Malta, complete opposite story. We finally found where we have to go, and it's not very good directions either. So we got there, and the vet was waiting. In fact, say hello, for.
Hello. Oh, he likes
a
mummy.
German Shepherd.
German Shepherd,
he's a mummy's boy. So when we landed and we saw the vet was, what he didn't say was, first of all, it was €93 that you pay. So that wasn't mentioned before you land.
No, I had that as well.
Yeah, so they didn't tell you you've got €93 to pay when you land, which we didn't mind because at this point the dog was hot and he was sweaty and he just was desperate to get out of the crate. But then, unlike Manchester, where they actually take you on a forklift to your van or to whatever curry you're taking,
I know what you're going to say.
On your own. No, so there's just me and one of the women trying to lift a 7.5 stone dog and crate into a van. and it's not level either. So the van is really below the loading dock. So you've got to kind of tip the dog up to slide him into the
Wow.
van.
Yeah, I
Wow, it was
remember that. In the
yeah,
old days,
that was the hard part.
we were still in the UK when we sent our dog. It was a Doberman we sent over when we first came to Malta. And the same thing, I said to the guy in London, I take it down to London to Heathrow, and I said, I want to pay everything. I don't want the family to have any trouble. I want to pay.
Yeah,
Yes, yes, this is everything. And then they phoned the family, said, you've got to pay some extra money. I said, what for? I've paid everything. No, you've got this and you've got that and you've got that. But it took me 2 weeks to sort out the paperwork for the dog, because my dog
yeah,
was quarantined, because there was none of this passport in the 70s. There was nothing like
yeah.
that.
The only thing that made it worse for me was obviously you're panicking, you're trying to be very nice, and you just want your dog home. And I
Hmm.
put my Revolut card in to pay the €90, and I
Oh,
blocked my Revolut card.
oh
So
wow.
of course they said we don't take cash, and I had the cash on me as well. So I'm thinking, how am I going to pay to get the dog home?
Yeah.
Anyway, as it happened, I paid with the English card
Oh,
and
okay.
transferred it back. But them are the things they do not tell you, that they don't take cash.
Is it
There is
still
a
over
fee
by
when you
the old
land.
airport? The
Yeah,
old.
it's in the old airport part.
I was.
Um,
I had to leave my dog for I don't know how many months in quarantine, and they wouldn't let me
yeah,
come and visit it. They said no, because you're going to upset it, and I have to leave. The Doberman was like a lovely house pet in this,
yeah,
and when she came home, she got these like lumps on her, and I
yeah.
was saying, oh, Mosquito, there's something wrong with her. She's got these lumps, and my mother-in-law said, no, these are that doot that stick to the skin, and they suck the blood from them.
Ticks.
Ticks,
Yeah, the
and we
ticks.
took about 25 of these off her everywhere.
Wow.
But in those days, they couldn't care less. They were very.
No. Well, I think from start we had to have him at the airport for 6. Our flight wasn't until 2010, and we didn't actually get back to the house till about 4:30 in the afternoon. So although
Oh,
it's
okay.
only a quick flight, it's the waiting in between and the holding that takes a lot longer. So obviously by the time he got back, he was just so grateful, because he was obviously too hot, and it's a long journey for him than it is for us,
Oh, just,
because obviously he's just sat in a crate.
it's nice to see you, though, Emily. I'm seeing you nice,
Thank you.
and you're enjoying the Maltese. Where have you been? Have you been out anywhere?
Yeah, we've been to obviously Valletta. We went to Zabar yesterday,
Been
just to have a
to
look around. Zabar,
where? Oh, Zabah, yeah.
yeah.
Zabah.
Um, Yeah, we've been to a few places, but we're obviously the first few weeks is more paperwork and sorting the area
Hassle,
out, and
getting
yeah, and
settled.
finding routes as well. I mean, we've got to go over to, is it called Blata La Baida? Is it Baida?
Blatabaida.
Yeah, we've got to go there on Monday to
I
get
got a
my
video from
husband's
there. You
ID.
watched the video from there? They built a new bridge
Yeah,
there. It's
yeah.
not
Well,
far from there. It's just up the
that's
road from
right.
there.
Yeah. And it's finding, obviously, we've no car yet until we get the ID. So it's
Okay.
finding the routes, on the buses. The
Um,
one thing I do like about Malta bus stops is the fact that every bus stop has got a name on it.
oh yeah, and it comes on
Yes,
the bus, eh?
it tells you the next stop is going to be this, so you're getting off at that bus stop. So that's a good thing. That's
Oh,
it
good.
makes it
Zabuchi is
easier.
beautiful. Easter time, obviously not now, but Zabuchi is a very, very good village when for the Easter parade with the horses
Yeah.
and the. Have you been there before? Is a
Uh,
family
we
from there?
never came. No, we never came to Zabuj last time. It was always
Oh,
in the north, because my husband's family's all in the north, mainly, Atad and Jibba. We've got Bahija, so they're all from that end.
and there's a
Um,
lovely walk going down from Zabuch going to Sajui. If you like walking, I don't know if you like walking.
yeah. Well, we've been through to like Hamroon and that end,
Ah,
um, so that was nice. But
oh, good.
what I find, the thing we've got to get used to is you've got to plan in advance if you live in Cebu, because on Sundays everything is shut.
Yeah, yeah, it is a bit.
Everything. So
There is a
it's
supermarket on the. Have you seen that supermarket on the outskirts of the road going towards that to Rabat? There is a
days.
supermarket. Oh no, it's a big supermarket. If it's still there, you go out of the
Oh,
village a little bit, and it's the road,
yeah,
the big road that goes towards Rabat,
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
just there on the left-hand side.
Oh, I'll have to have a look because
Yeah.
my daughter's nipped to Dave's this morning. That's another local supermarket. It's the only one open.
Oh, okay. I know a little bit. I had some friends at shops over in Zabuch, but I don't go there very often. It's a very sleepy place. Eh? Nice though. Eh?
It is, but I've got beautiful neighbours. I mean, I'm lucky. My son went for water the other day and he got 12 bottles from the shop. Bear in mind, it's a 15-minute walk to the shop. So he's walking back with the water and he sat on a wall and he was exhausted and hot and he's got these 12 bottles of water. One of the neighbours saw him from down the road, went home, got his motorbike,
Oh,
came
lovely.
back up the road, threw him on the back of his motorbike and drove him home. And I thought that was lovely, you know. You're not going to get that in England.
Not always, but you do in some places. Where were you from, Emily?
Originally, we was from Blackpool.
Oh, well, Blackpool is lovely. Eh? I spent some dirty
well,
weekends in Blackpool, Emily.
I can imagine. Yeah,
right.
Blackpool, unfortunately, has done a bit.
Oh, I remember the old days when you used to have those little shops all the way down. In fact, I came over to Blackpool when I was 16. I think I used to call the numbers in the pleasure park. We used to go looking for girls up there.
The telephone boxes.
Yeah, and I think I was about 17 or 18. We used to go on those, you know, the horses that you throw the balls up, and we used to call the numbers on the bingo as well. It used to give us a little bit of beer money we used to have.
Yeah, I mean, the theme park's still there, but it's completely different now. I mean, you used to be able to walk in and you could, as a visitor, just watch. But now you have to pay if you want to just watch.
Yeah.
So it's changed, you know.
Oh, you have to pay to go in now?
Yeah, you have to pay even if you're just a visitor, not actually going on anything.
They're all money, eh?
It is definitely all money.
All right, Emily. Well, I hope you enjoy. My offer's there. If you need any help, you've got my.
Brilliant.
Give me a shout, eh?
I will do. Thanks for all the videos, Steve.
Right, no problem. We'll talk again, eh? We'll talk again soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Emily, to everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Wow, Emily. And it worked, guys. Let's go and have a look at the comments. How did you enjoy that? We can bring some other people on if you like. And Emily was lovely and clear. Hope it's clear, the picture. And it's really good because I'm on a good computer here, so it's handling the data quite fast, better than the tablet. We've got some good videos planned for next week. It's still hot, guys, so I'm not going out too far. I've got some. Igor says hi. Sorry, I missed some of the comments because I was chatting. Hard to look at the comments and talk as well. Hi, Catherine. How are you doing? Michelle says bye to you, Emily. I wonder if you're still online. Lovely to hear from you. Maybe we'll do another little bit of a chat. Let's see how you're getting on, how you got on with the ID cards. I know Evans building is not the greatest. It's a horrible building. And I used to speak to somebody who worked there, and it's not the easiest place to work in, especially in the environment of old buildings. They were going to shut that down. They were going to shut the ID card and move it all to that place where we went, the old hospital in Guadamanja. I'm not sure what happened. It seemed to be shelved. Not a lot of things. That maybe the money is a problem. Simple Life says it was interesting. Thank you. You can come on, Simple Life. You're welcome. Anybody that's interested, drop me a line on Facebook. We'll do it for next week. This is just a little bit of a experiment. See how it's going. See how, if I come across any little bits and pieces that I can iron out. I was trying to do this thing of bringing on. I was going to try and bring this thing on, but it won't bring on a video or something. Let me see if I can show this. It's interesting, though. Oh, that's good. There's a lot of things, and if you pay a little bit extra, you get it even better. Hi, Robert. How are you doing? Catherine, my hubby was born in St. Luke's. Wow. A lot of people born in St. Luke's. The Forces, when the Forces was here, they were over in Mtafa. Okay, Ben, enjoy your work. You know, we're just relaxing in the sun here. Don't be too jealous. I sent something out to Francis, but it seems if he's gone. Let's see what happened. I thought Francis might be coming on. Oh, I sent him a link, but if you're around, Francis, I sent you the link. I'm not sure what he was having a problem with his phone. Sometimes he doesn't get. He hasn't come on yet. We'll have a quick chat with Francis. He went back. Obviously, he did those couple of videos with me. Hey, Francis, I sent you the link. Click on it. Let's see how you are. See if you're as good as Emily. Emily was a star. Well done, Emily. Let's do a video, Emily. What do you think? Let you get settled. I didn't push you too hard because it's a lot of hassle, coming in new house and all this business. Francis has got the link, so he's a bit slow. He's not as quick as Emily. Ben went back to work. It's in your Facebook. I can put it here, but everybody sees it if I put it here, and I don't mind that. But if there's any people undesirables around, they might click on it. But I can still blank them here. On the Facebook, when we were doing the chats, Francis, there's a link. Click on it. Make sure you put the headphones in. Follow the instructions. Hi, Tom. No, Tom. Wash your mouth out with salt water. I've got Chit. I bought a case the other day. I'm hot, you know, because I was going to put the fan on, but the fan makes so much noise. Oh, thank you, Paul. We'll try and elaborate a bit more, you know, like I know it was a bit better down in the front there with the views from before, but from behind me. But at least I can see the comments. I can be more relaxed. I don't have to keep my finger on the button. So if you like it, we'll stick to this. We'll be a bit more. Obviously, we can bring some other people on to have a chat. Just a few minutes. We don't want to take over. Come on, Tom. Let's hear from you. Francis, we're waiting for you. Anyway, next week I'm going to go, I think, over to St. Paul's Island. I'm going to go right near to St. Paul's Island. There was a boating guy, and if you can find him, maybe he'll take me over, but I don't know. Sometimes they're a bit weird, these people, when you find them. I've got a couple of interesting videos next week. Hope you enjoyed that one, walking through. We do giveaway. I'm going to do 2 giveaways. Who's going to get it this week? It's open for everybody because I can't be bothered to remember who won it last time. Oh, if you want, next week, Tom, if you want to come on. And Michelle will be coming on as well. Oh, okay. And you're seeing clearly. I might put in a different position of the camera because it was all a bit rushed, you know, to try and get onto. I didn't want to lose another week. Listen. Somebody just mentioned it, so it's going to be an easy question. We did a video, the last video. Shall I make this is too easy because you already know the answer already. We walked through, we did that video. We went to where the Queen stayed. We went down to that garden. Listening, guys, question coming up. What's the name of the hospital we went through? Oh, Francis, come on. But we do this question first, Francis. Let's do the question. The first giveaway. I'll be on to you soon, Franz. What's the hospital called that I walked past oh, okay. The first one is Paula. Paula, send me your details on Facebook. You're the winner. You have a choice then. Oh, Karen Grigg was the small offshoot, Tom, at the bottom. That was a tragedy, that story, huh? No, it was Paula. Paula has got it. Yeah, Paula. Oh, I colored her as well. Ah, look, Paula. That's something I just found out to do. How do you get rid of it? I don't know. Oh, okay. So that's good. Anyway, we got the star of the show. No, not really. You're all stars for me. And thank you for all the thumbs up, guys. Thank you for the comments. I don't know how many thumbs up I've got, but you need to give me more. 82 watching. Let's bring Francis on. Francis, you hear me?
Good afternoon. Good
Hello.
afternoon. I can hear you very well, yeah?
Oh, okay. So you're happy now? You've got your sweetheart with you?
Yes, she's right next to me. Would you like to say hello?
Go on then. Wow.
Say hello, Lisa.
Hello. How are you doing? You're going to give us the starman waiting at the chest.
Would you like to, yeah? There's a starman in the show, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll just get something in the background, yeah?
Wow, yeah. France
little,
is a bit crazy on Bowie. When we was talking, we started. Oh, Emily says hello to you.
Hello, Emily.
That
was
a
great
few now.
podcast, yeah?
Emily's a star, eh? She's a superstar.
A superstar to move to Malta, yeah? Absolutely fantastic.
So how was the flight back home?
It was really quick. We must have had a tailwind. I was in and out of Malta Airport maybe half an hour. And back home, quick look at my phone with the documentation on it. And I was back in my house within 30 minutes of touchdown, yeah?
Catherine says hi and sweetheart. Oh, from Catherine Caruana.
Hello,
she
Catherine.
Said, hi, Francis. Oh, and sweetheart.
Oh,
who's the sweetheart?
My sweetheart's called Rita, and she's sitting right next to me.
Okay. Michelle, I'll go. Michael, how you doing, Michael? Michael came on. All right. I like to see. So show us some of these. Bowie, you got pictures with you and Bowie together?
Yeah, of course I can. 1 second. I'll just show you my Bowie wall, yeah? Just a quick
go on then. Oh, wow.
You've seen that movie, Steve, The Hunger? That's the poster
yes,
for
I saw it. Yeah.
Very good movie, yeah?
Yeah. I'm crazy. I didn't. I was with more, not all Bowie. I had really other interesting people, but Bowie, I like them a lot.
This one's hand painted, yeah? A friend of mine bought it for me as a present at the Bowie Blackstop in Blackpool. Mr. Muller, take a bow, yeah? That's hand painted by a friend.
Catherine Caruana, she said, I started your fan club, Francis.
Catherine started my fan club. That's very good.
So what's the weather like?
It's very changeable at the moment. It's not very warm, 16 degrees. Heavy showers, loads of puddles for the pigeons to have a little drink and a wash.
Oh, okay.
It's not
Stephen said hello. Hello, Stephen from Feathersham.
Yeah,
he's come on.
People from all over the place. Yeah, from all over England who want to be back in Malta like me. I don't think that's
but I'm afraid I'm making you jealous because it's lovely and hot. The sun's shining. I'm on the beach here and enjoying myself.
Yeah. After that video we done on the clips, I got back in my car. After you dropped me off, I think it was showing 41 degrees inside the car, which is just ridiculous. Yeah.
There's no breeze today. I'm in the back room because I'm not on the terrace. I'm in the back room and just nothing at all. No breeze. It's still as anything.
Yeah, I noticed. I mean, it's a lot better than where you're sitting at the moment. You know.
You like this? You like this setup?
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah.
I'm going to do a bit of a background. I might do some Bowie pictures at the back, but
you've got to. All you need is a bit of blue taxi, yeah. You've got all the albums, right?
Oh, I've got a big hammer and a nail. I just
watch out for the pipes in the wall for them radiators, yeah, or the electric cables.
We don't have radiators here. Anyway, did you hear about Birmingham? What's going on down Birmingham?
I'll tell you exactly what's going on, Steve. I'm just going to change rooms because
David Jones, Caroline, Tom, and Arham saying hello. Hey, Englishman.
What happens in Birmingham? Yeah, I'll tell you just quickly. Basically, the big area of the nightclubs is in like a shopping centre, and they're limited to 200 people, even in the biggest ones. And people were waiting in queues to try and get in and stuff like that. And people were getting impatient. And a couple of arguments started, but it spread like wildfire. And there was guns involved, fighting in car parks, fighting in the... It was just ridiculous, you know?
Oh, I thought it was terrorists. I thought it was to do with terrorists.
No, just to do with people being impatient and wanting to go dancing and drinking. Probably some drugs involved. I'm not sure, you know. I don't know all the details.
You know what? These Brummies are all the same, though. I don't know. I wouldn't trust them at all. These Brummies.
Yeah, like you were saying about the Scousers to me last time. Yeah? Some guy even said, have you checked the wheels are still on your car?
You know what? You know what? I remember coming up to the docks, and I used to deliver these boxes, and there were nothing in. They were safety pins, but they looked nice boxes. And I remember I was waiting outside the docks, and I was bursting to have a pee. And I saw this place, and I stopped the truck. I went in for a pee, and they disappeared off the truck. And I saw these blokes. Did you see anything? No, la, see nothing. And but they didn't realize. But when they got them home, they were like boxes of safety pins. That's all they were, like straight pins. They would have had about 50,000 pins in boxes.
When are you doing the next video, Steve? Give us a clue. Get the viewers excited. Where's the next one?
What do you think? I'm going to show you St. Paul's Island.
Oh, okay.
I'm going by Mistra Bay, walking by Mistra Bay, and there's an old battery where the British built. There is like I've been that way before, but I haven't walked past St. Paul's Bay. But it depends on the heat, because if it stays like this hot, it kills you right outside there. I've been leaving it till like about 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. Maybe I'll do it like that.
Yeah, 5 o'clock the best time.
Yeah, because 3 o'clock in the afternoon is too much.
Yeah, much too much.
So when you're coming back over again?
As soon as the quarantine in this country stops, Steve.
Tom Kelly said Liverpool Champions League for Wheels. They got them while they're moving. I don't know. I don't get that to joke. Tom Kelly says Liverpool Champions League for Wheels. They get them while they're moving. I don't know. I don't get the joke.
It's something to do with me stealing wheels off your car, probably.
All right. No, I never had wheels nicked in Liverpool. I had some nice friends up there, and I just had those boxes. I was about 4 boxes nicked off was a flatbed they pulled the tarpaulin and just took I only went for a pee. I only went for like 2 minutes, but they were watching all the time. Eh?
You've got loads of friends around Liverpool, because I'm spreading the word on a daily basis. And if you need to stay here, I'll show you Liverpool, son, and you'll have a good time.
Yeah, we'll come over.
Look, I'll show you the inside of my fridge. Just a quick one, yeah. This is what the lovely Rita brought for me.
Oh, okay.
On the top is the Chit.
Wow.
Yeah? Here's one
Francis fridge, guys.
There you go.
Oh, look. We can play Snap. Where is it going? We can play Snap, friends.
Here's one I prepared earlier. Just disappearing down the plug hole. Yeah, I miss Malta State. It's in my heart now.
Oh, well.
And it's going to kill me not to get back there. But I think I don't hold out much hope for anyone before Christmas.
Oh, I think it's going to be next year. The way it's going, it's increasing everywhere, eh?
But I've got a sneaky little plan, Steve, just like you. I'm going to book the DB San Antonio and then use me 2 weeks holiday off for Christmas to quarantine when I come back. What do you reckon?
Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, why not? You could do that. Are they strict with this quarantine business? What about
no,
Rita coming?
Let everyone in England know through this medium, that when I got back, no one checked me for a couple of weeks. There's no phone calls. Anyone who's worried, we haven't got the staff for the person stuff.
Oh, you cut off a little bit. You're cutting a bit.
Sorry, somebody called me. There's nobody here to check it, Steve. This track and trace, they haven't thought it through. And now that they're trying to introduce it, they're about 6 months too late, Steve, to keep the country safe or whatever.
Yeah. I don't think even the track and trace really helps very much either. I don't know.
Can you still hear me?
I think it works for them. Yeah, you're okay. You're back on. But we'll cut off. I'm going to do another giveaway, France. Maybe you'll get this one.
I'm trying to turn the volume back up. I don't know whether you can hear me now.
I can hear you.
I received a phone call just then.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, you're back on again. But I'll cut off now anyway.
Maybe it cut me
off.
I'll
go back on to, what's he say? Dave Bash says he agrees with you. Anne arrives in 2 weeks in Malta. Mary Phillips, neither. I don't know what that means. Emily, Mary sounds. Oh, they're talking amongst themselves. Hey, you can't chat amongst yourselves. This is Englishman's channel.
Anyway.
All right,
I'm gonna have to take these off. It was lovely talking to you.
Okay, man.
I think my daughter trying to ring me has cut me off.
No problem.
So,
Stay safe, man.
Stay in touch. And
okay.
Make sure that you know you've got good friends in Liverpool, okay?
No problem, la.
Glad you can still hear me.
See you, man.
Everybody look after themselves. If you're in Malta, enjoy the sun because it's really crap back here. All right. And don't forget, everybody, we'll always get back to Malta.
Thanks for doing the first one. You were the pilot. You and Emily, you really helped me out. Bye. Oh, thank you, Franz. That was really great. Hope you like this, guys. Hope you like this. Just a couple of minutes here and there. We're going to do the next giveaway because we lost last week's giveaway. Everybody down? Only the last one that won. Was it Paula? You can't take part in this one. Oh, okay. Not bad. Only 5 people didn't thumbs up. Thank you, Simple Life. You can be my... It's a bit weird. I wonder why. It must be some kind of setting that I can't see. Or I have to go back. I don't want to keep going back to YouTube because it's not worth it just to see the thumbs up. Listen, guys. The Queen, when she was a princess, she stayed with... what was his name? Because I'm not a royalist. With hubby in that villa. And the villa was called Villa Guadamanja. Was built in the 1900s. But what was the villa called previous to Villa Guadamanja? What was it? The Princess of England stayed in Guadamanja, Villa Guadamanja. What was the villa called before Villa Guadamanja? Mario, hello. Can you visit Gargoule? Yes, Mario, look back. There's 3 videos of Gargoule. Tom Kelly, I'm not sure if Mdina. No, Rose. What was the name of the Villa Guadamanja before in the 1900s? Villa Ferm was the garden. Come on, guys. This is a toughie, eh? I mentioned it. Yes, Joseph Camilleri, give me your details. I think I've got them already. You won before, eh? Casa Mdina. Yes, Savia. And Tom. Too late. You too slow. Oh, Chris says, my nephew family comes to the UK from Malta as it gets too hot in summer, but for me, it's the best time. I know it's a bit hot inside, but I can't stand the winters in UK. I can't stand the summers in UK. Joseph, come over to Facebook just to remind me. We're doing good today, guys. We're not having any dickheads. And I can block them as well here. Sorry, Bobby. Hello, welcome to Englishman, Bobby, but you're too late. Mario. It's always needed some work. It's an ongoing project. Can you imagine the money, though, guys, to put everything right in Malta from way back? It's impossible. Hello, Joyce. How are you doing? Welcome to Englishman. You've missed the 2 giveaways. You're too late. If we can get a few people on to chat, we might extend it a little bit. We might start a bit earlier because you lose a little bit of time of this. I hope you enjoyed it. It was good fun with those 2, and they were good sports coming on. Thank you, Emily, and thank you, Franz. You really helped me out. I wanted to test the technology. Only thing I'm going to do is the background a little bit. I might do a bit of that green screen. I don't know how you do it. It's another thing to learn. Rose, sorry. Who was it saying that? Oh, that goes quite fast, though. Oh, the bridge. Oh, thank you, Christopher. Hello, Christopher. You're all a bit late for the question, Michelle. Oh, okay, Michelle. You did it faster than you were like there. I never saw anybody. I got rid of that one, Jesus Christ Superstar, but I hate to see those things. I hate Jehovah's Witness and these people that push the junk onto you. Yeah, or a big tree on my head. Eh? I might change the position because this is a lovely wall here. I mean, this is opposite direction, but I've got my, I can't move the camera, but I did it a bit quick. I thought, hey, you'll all be complaining. You'll be going off to Malta walking trails or whatever it's called. You'll all be deserting me. Oh, David, you'll get it. You're like a few of them had a go. These were easy questions. That Villa Mendina, I thought it would catch you out a little bit. But he's not fair. He's Maltese guy. I'm going to leave it open just for the foreigners. Okay, Rose, have fun. Going out to eat, I hope. Where are you going, Marshallslock? Anne said, I won't bring you out, a war cry from the Salvation Army. I can make a sound when people come on, so I could make that for you. When a guest comes on live, you can make a different sound for them. Oh, I like all different the seasons. Have changed though in Malta a lot. Oh, okay. Simple. I've sent them over. No, I'm going to put some flags up. I'm going to got a Maltese one already. Got a British one. I might start doing that. Put some flags in the background. That might be a nice thing. I always was interested to start saving some little ones. I got a guy that comes over. He's imports them, so maybe I can get a few from him. Oh, it goes fast though. It's not as good as the tablet. We can hold it. Oh, Francis, no problem. You did good. Emily was the superstar. I'm sorry, Francis. She was like cool as a cucumber, and she had all the audio, and she brought in the. You always get good support when you bring in a pet and things like that. I mean, I think somebody has to start Emily's fan club as well. Oh, Catherine, no problem. I'll be bringing some nice videos. I can only manage 2 a week though. We've got the live as well. So now I'll do this live as well. It's a bit easier for me as well. I'm not out in that heat. I've got the fan, even though if I put the big fan on the back, I might try it, see if it bothers you too much. Where are you going, Rose? We're going to Talbot and Bands. I don't know that. A restaurant there. Andy, welcome. You're late. What's your excuse, Andy? I want to hear it, please. I'm the headmaster. Yeah, Tom, you know, I can't do fireworks. I'm going to try and see what the GoPro's like but the Sony, you can't do it. It goes blurred and it goes really rubbishy. We're not having much fireworks. We had some this morning. I don't know what was going on. There was some bomby. You know, they call that without the lights. It was just a boom, boom, boom. I don't know what the festa is going on. Oh, MW. No problem. Hey, I might do. I might see what flags I can get. I'll have a look. I've got the Maltese one, and I've got like a biggish one of that, so I might put that behind me. See if we can rearrange the cam, put it in a bit different position, maybe get a bit more breeze from there. But we're coming to winter time, so that's really what I thought about this. I thought when the winter comes, at least I've got another place I can carry on and check how. But you telling me the audio sounds nice. It sounded like I was a bit in a fish tank to me. I might be something to do with this microphone. It's an old microphone, so perhaps it's not as clear as it should be. Oh, okay, Simple Life. We'll try it out, because I'm right in front of Leah here. But there's not many fireworks. I think there's not much money about. So I don't know. We'll have a look. Maybe there'll be one in the Grand Harbour or something like that. You know what I miss about with the GoPro compared to the Sony? If you see something and you want to zoom it in, I think you have to switch it off. You can get like a bit of a zoom with the GoPro, but you have to switch it off, I think, to get the zoom. I'm still learning, and Simple Life is showing me because he's got the same GoPro. And thank you, Simple Life. I've got it here. I'll do you live, Simple Life. Simple Life sent me over a microphone. Oh, that's why you do it. I got it here. I'm going to test it because it got a bit battered in the post. It's I haven't put it on yet, so we're going to test it over by St. Paul's Island. Let's see what it's like. I'll give you a shout, Simple Life, see what it's like. Where are we? Yeah, Steve, I was thinking about it, the green background. I might do something about it. I'll have a think about it. Something else to learn because I don't have enough time. They've changed all the tax. I'm doing the tax return. They've changed everything, all the rules and regulations. So I'm trying to get that into my noggin as well. When you're after 60 guys, things inside there, they seem to slow down. Let's go through the... Oh, thank you, Chris. Okay, but I thought I changed from the microphone of the cam because I bought a cam. I bought this because I wasn't very happy with the thing of the tablet because you could use the mobile and the tablet as a cam sort of thing. But true to form, they said to me, you can have this free. And I used it a few times, said, oh, I'm very sorry, your free trial is over. 85 euros. For 85 euros, I can buy a cam for 70. So I bought a good HD cam. And then I'll put that in some position. It's a lovely cam. I don't know what name is it. I'll do some something like that. Oh, wait, Simple Life. I'll have to read that because you're moving fast. Oh, okay. I'll try it out. Oh, but the Sony is fantastic. You can't beat this. Where is it here? The Sony cam. It's got a multiply by 30. I think it is. Yeah, by 30. Well, I don't have any battery in. I think. Oh yeah. You can see like. Am I showing you good there? It's got a really good zoom on the Sony. Just a shame. That was the problem with the Sony, guys. I'll put it here. It was smashed at the bottom when I did a walk. I had the stick. Still had the stick involved in it. It was inside it, and I put it in my sack, and I squashed through these rocks. And I heard this. You know, when you something, you hear something in your mind, you go, click. Oh Jesus! I forgot to take the stick out, and the stick just broke away from the bottom of the camera. And then when I realized it's only got like a very small bit of metal holding the stick, you know, the selfie stick. That was a lovely camera. That was the first camera I started. Well, I did start with something at the very beginning. I started with a small Sony. Mostly my YouTube channel was just photographs in the old days. If you look, I think I've took it off now, but yeah. But it was in the stick was sticking up, and I went through these rocks, through this cave. And I heard it click. I thought, oh God, that's 350 quid knackered. Oh yeah, he's a cuddly toy. This is fantastic though. This was a great buy. And Simple Life sent me this over. I'm really grateful, Simple Life. Thank you very much. I'm sure this is a nice microphone with a baby one. If I put them in the drawer, what do you think is going to happen? Hey, that would be a good business, guys. You put them in the drawer and then never know, little hamsters come out of the drawer. But if you pay the money, there's a new Sony coming out, Robert. It's 800. It'd be interesting to see the difference between that and the GoPro. The GoPro is an action camera. You're not going to get away from that. The action camera and its stabilization. You've got to see that one I did of when I walked from on the rocks, and the battery ran out of the GoPro, and I went back to the Sony. See the difference of the stabilization. The GoPro is fantastic. You can't fault the stabilization. Maybe some of the settings are hard to get used to, but once you get used to it, I'm still learning from it. Trouble is, I don't have time to sit down to look at it, to study the different settings, and the GoPro doesn't like this sort of light, you know, the certain light of the energy savers. It starts this flickering business. Oh, I might as well I'll go and have a pee and just leave you lot chatting amongst yourselves. We're coming up to the 1 hour stage anyway, guys. I'm going to eat something because I didn't have any breakfast this morning. I just had a little bit. And I didn't sleep very good last night. Oh, Michelle, start your own channel, Michelle. These two, I try to keep them more away, Michelle, from each other. But sometimes I hear noises at night with the, with the drawers moving. The Day of the Trippids. You remember that program, that movie? Oh, Simbad, say hello to Anne in hospital. Hope you get better, Anne. Are you watching, Anne? A big kiss from Englishman. Hope you get better. Hope things work out for you. I think they do. They don't waste for Sunday morning, Andy, David, these two. 92 watching. And how many thumbs up have we got? Shall we give it a miss then, guys? I'll go. It's a bit hot here. I'll try and set something up next week. Tell me if you enjoyed it. Put a comment. Tell me if everything's okay. If you be straight with me. If you hear something that's not good, or you like this format, or you prefer the format on the front. Format on the front is a bit more harder for me because I've got to keep the tablet and the Wi-Fi. We can't do it at the moment, but we might go back a few times. We do it there for nostalgic reasons. If it's a nice sort of day with nice cloud formations. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. See you. Please tell me if you enjoyed it, and if you're interested next week, drop me a link on Facebook. We'll have a chat, just a couple of minutes if you want. Nothing to be worried about. Chat with Englishman for 2 minutes. Bye, guys. Take care. Hope everybody has a great Sunday, great week. And Tuesday, Wednesday coming up video, and coming up Saturday like normal, the video. Tuesday, Wednesday depends on if I've got the time to edit. That's the problem, because editing takes sort of a few hours to push it together. Take care, guys. Hope everybody's well. Englishman in Malta.